You have no choice as a man to just simply not care. The more you care, not the more it seems, the more things do get worse. You might tell yourself, the more I care, the more it seems to get worse. It just does get worse, bro, the more you care. The less you care, the better it is. The more you care, the more you're going to have unwanted stress. Little bits of anxiety creeping in. Unwanted pain in the soul, mental. You're thinking of things you shouldn't be thinking of. And the less you care, the better that is. The more you care, the worse it gets. The more you care about making something work with that chick, the more it's going to bother yourself. But then if you don't care, it's like, then you get nowhere. I guess that's what it seems like. I could admit that part, it's what it seems like, but at the same time, eventually, things are probably going to work out the less you care, to be honest. And the more you care, the more you want to push for something with a certain type of female. Things just all of a sudden start to come piling down on top of yourself. And this is why men have no choice but to just walk away, not care, live your life. You gotta be a little bit cold, bruh. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta be a little bit cold, bruh. Like, you have to stop caring completely. And there's tons of men on earth who have hit that point. I kind of roll that way, even though there's things still in the woodworks going on and whatnot. It's just, I find it so hard to just believe things are gonna work. I don't know, like, things have not worked so many times in situations, and I just have a hard time believing it's actually gonna work because of how many times it did not work, how many times it probably should have worked and did not, because of the mistakes of these modern day women. And it is what it is, bro. They'll never take accountability. They'll never do it. They will literally blame you when they started the whole spiel of what happened that ended everything to do with what you guys had going on. You're the one to blame. You didn't fight hard enough when they were trying to manipulate you, bro. You didn't fight for them enough, bro. It's your fault. You didn't fight for them enough. They were mentally and emotionally abusing yourself, putting you through these loopholes, trying to do these certain things with these little tactics. The fact that you didn't fight hard enough, it's your fault. Should have wanted it more, bro. Should have wanted it more. You should have let the abuse just roll on. That's what you should have done. Man, boy. Cold world. There's not much you can do. There's not much you can do. Because every single one of those females, bro, are going to do what they're going to do. And they're doing things you would not believe. You wouldn't fathom. You guys just think all these girls today is just good. That you're going to start talking to them. They're just going to make you the focus. And they're not doing anything else. It's non-existent. They will use guys to use guys to use guys to use guys to use him to use him just to get to him, if you know what I mean. there's probably about 10 to 20 men manipulated and discarded, all for one different man, a lot of the time. Bruh, if you get a chick today, there's a great chance you stole her from somebody else. Because these chicks just ain't up for grabs today, bro. It's not what it used to be. It used to have to be that way. When there was no cell phones, when there was none of that stuff, bro, now it's a field day. Everyone's right there for the taking. People's living 29 different lives, bro. That's the sad reality. And I hate it so much. And I know a lot of you guys do too. Even I've talked to women that don't even like it, bro. But the difference is they're still participating in those things. So they're contradicting themselves at the same time because they're complaining. They want the old school this. They wish it would have been like it used to be. I wish this. But they're still doing those things. So you're no better than anybody else. I don't want to hear none of those words coming out of your mouth. Because what you wish for is not what you're going for. You wish for it, but you're not even moving towards having that happen. I'm going to tell you something right now. There's things personally I wish for. And I move towards those things happening. Oh my God. It's a miracle. Do I have to do it? Don't have to do it. Could I participate in modern day activities? Of course. It's easy. It's easy to smooth talk your way into a situation with a female and do what you want and have a field day, and it's easy, bro. It's too easy to the point that I don't even care about it and I don't like it. I like things of value. It's just who I am. I value things. I don't care about fly-by anything. I don't care. I actually value things. Oh my God. It's a miracle. But you see, not everybody today in the world does, and that's the sad reality of it. They act like they're like that, but they're not. They don't value things. They're using this guy, using that guy, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. They act so loyal and all that stuff. Come on, man. Come on. You're not that. That's why you guys can't be fooled about what's going on. Once you see a certain amount of stuff, bro, once you see a certain amount of stuff, you don't unsee it. You know exactly how things are. The littlest things and you know what's going on. The littlest things. I don't know if it's possible that I could even get played today because I just know so much and have witnessed so much and have been through so much and experienced so much. The littlest things that I can spot it from a mile away. I can smell it like a skunk just sprayed everywhere. You don't not smell it. You smell it instantly. That's how I am. I'm like a German Shepherd just smelling someone's car for drugs. I got him instantly. You know what I'm saying? Stuff ain't getting past me by. And there's no worse feeling than you start talking to some new female or something and things seem to be going good when you're skeptical about it anyways, but you're letting it happen. And then you get this weird feeling in the pit of your stomach and it's just not good. It's just like, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about this at all. And you just feel the presence of a witch, of a Jezebel. You guys can only imagine how many souls those types probably took. And it's funny because they complain. The same people that are complaining, they're the same types of women that complain about the world. When they're the ones doing the most damage. By far. By far. The littlest thing can happen to them, bro, and they're going to fly off the rails and do about 30 times more damage. than what just happened. And it could have been something fairly minor. But that's how they roll. Bro, I've seen it. You can't tell me any different. I know you guys know. But for women to be here right now and think otherwise, you're out of your minds. I've seen it. I've seen it. I witnessed it. It's much worse, bro. They're much worse. And this is just all this of what I'm saying right now. This is why men have to walk away, bro. You have no choice but to look up at Jesus in the sky and just the presence of God should be the closest thing to you at all times. Not you closest to a female and focus on her the most and oh my God, da 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 da. Screw that. Because if she's the right female, bro, she's going to want to put up a little bit of a fight to be in your life and she's going to come right. You're still going to have God in your life, but she's going to be present. And she's not going to want to mess things up. And she's going to be what you always wanted. That is a correct female. The others, mind games, psychological warfare, they're going to cause you pain as a man. These are the same types of women that destroy kingdoms. And I don't know about you guys, but I ain't looking to have my kingdom destroyed. I'm looking to have my kingdom built very well and maintained that way. Not destroyed. I'm good. Y'all can mess with those chicks all you want. As soon as I know it's those chicks, I'm good. They all have their fantasies. They all have certain things they think, and you want to find yourself a good woman, bro, that's going to want to be a part of your life and what you got going on. Not the way she wants it to be. It's what you're building is what she wants to be a part of. Because you're the forefront. You're the leader. As you should be. You stay away from the other things, bro. You stay away from these argumentative women. You stay away from these women who reveal too much. Too much skin. Flaunt it everywhere else. You stay away. It tells you enough. They will destroy everything to do with your life. I'm just blessed in a sense that I've experienced the worst things when I was young before I ever even came close to even building a kingdom, because that's probably when you'd prefer it to happen over any other time. Because if you become a full-grown man and you have a kingdom built or in the process of being built to a good degree, and something like that happens, bro, it could ruin almost everything. It could take you down so far that you can't even continue to go at that moment, and things could get ruined. Now, over the years, I had a lot of fallouts and stuff like that, but it's nothing I couldn't handle. It was actually pretty easy. It's just a little disappointing more than anything else, rather than, oh my God, I miss her. It's literally not that ever anymore. It's the fact that you've been discouraged, that you wasted more time and had some hope that it was going to work with that girl, and it just did not, because of her actions, her unwillingness to be led by herself, her unwillingness to listen to you rather than make her own decisions, which always abandons her. When women lead their own lives, bro, and like they think they're going to make every decision by themselves, they usually lead themselves astray. They usually abandon themselves. Usually. And this is why it's very important, even in the Bible, that women join forces with men. Not men joining forces with women. Women joining forces with men. And it doesn't say forces in the Bible or nothing, but it's just a different way of saying it, but you guys get the point. Women is supposed to be on a man's team. not the other way around. Because a lot of women today, bro, they're trying to get you on their team. And it's like, they're trying to create this fantasy of what they want and the life they want with you. But it's like, you can be a part of my life. We can come together. But you don't lead this. And there's women out there that want to be led by you. They're feminine. Like, they just want to be around you. They're having a good time regardless if you're playing in mud puddles in a ditch or if you're on a trip to Cancun or some shit. Like, they're just having a good time. They just want to be led by you. They want to be in your life. They want to be around you. They're sweet, kind, cuddly, bubbly, schmubbly. They're just all those things. They just love to be around yourself. If it ain't that, bro, we don't want it. We don't want it. What's anything else? It's going to be a detriment to our lives, bro. Detriment. Nothing good. There's no such thing as equal and I'm a human and you're a human. Maybe if we're man to man, then maybe. Even then it's not. Someone has the upper hand. But when it comes to women, bro, so many people's just out of touch with reality. It's ruining everything. Quite literally everything. But there's a small percentage of people that actually understand and they actually do things the right way. That's the goal. That's the goal. Is to actually do things the right way. And you know what? I promise you guys, if you can pull off doing things the right way, let's say as a man, you got the right woman and things are going the right way, there's going to be an overwhelmingly amount of people that's going to be jealous of your situation with that person. Overwhelmingly amount of people because of how many failures there are today in modern society. I know for a fact, bro, let me tell you something right now. I know for a fact, I land that female. I'm living that life. We're doing things the right way. She's cute. I'm me. We're doing our thing. Maybe take some pictures together or whatever's going to happen. Just all that stuff to the point where people know about it. Mark my words, there's going to be an overwhelmingly, mark my words, overwhelmingly amount of jealousy and evil eyes on us. To the point where if I even married a female, there's no chance I marry where I'm from. No chance. Take me somewhere across the world and let me privately marry this girl with some prenups and stuff, if anything. It's the only way. I will not marry where I'm from, bro. Or even anywhere close to where I'm from. Won't do it. Why? Because there's going to be so many people there that's genuinely not happy for us. And I don't want that type of energy around me on that day. Are you kidding me? We're standing face to face and a priest is here, and guess what? There's going to be an audience of people over here, and you could feel, bro, the evil eyes just staring at you from the right side of your eye. You could just feel it. I can visualize this all, bro. Like, there's no chance. I will protect everything that is close to me with everything I have inside of myself. I will protect what is mine. No one's going to get in the way of that. No one's going to cause this type of stuff to my life. And it just seems like I was always that type of guy where people always try to do that stuff to me. And I just want nothing more than peace in my life, bro, and just a nice life. Is that too much to ask for? It's not, but it just goes to show how crazy this world is today and like how unhappy most people are today, because that's what causes it, bro. A lot of jealousy turns to envy. A lot of people ain't happy. A lot of people don't even like the situations they're in. They don't even really like their partners that much, most people. So if you're in some kick-ass relationship, bro. You get married, all this stuff, and it's the woman of your dreams. You're the man of her dreams, and it's like you guys really did it right. Mark my words. There's going to be and not just for me, for some of you guys as well. If you get yourself in that situation, there's going to be an overwhelming amount of jealousy towards yourselves. Overwhelming. To the point where I don't know if it's safe for anyone to get married where they come from if that type of stuff happens, bruh. But yeah, we just got into something else, but it's just, this is all the truth, bro. But anyways, main point of this video before we end it, men have no choice. No choice but to walk away from everything that's not meant for you. There's no other choice. And you know, bro, when things ain't right. And that's what I'm saying. You have no choice but to walk away. When you know something ain't for you and it just don't feel right, just save your time and walk away. Nothing else you can do. Not a damn thing else you can do, boy.